So we all know Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, has been up to some weird stuff in the last 20 years or so. He became like a producer, rapper, mainstream artist, and then kind of just vanished off the face of the planet, just recruiting stars like Justin Bieber. And then it comes out lately, I believe a few months ago, that they raided his home in New York City, and he had 1,000 bottles of Johnson's baby oil and a bunch of other stuff, guys, a bunch of other weird stuff. But this video is called 20 Weirdest Videos of Diddy because it's kind of like a we should have known moment. When you're around a guy and he's like super weird, and then it comes out later on that he did some crazy stuff. It's like a you should have known moment. Okay, we should have known that P. Diddy was up to some weird stuff. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm laughing a lot because I find it absolutely hilarious. Obviously, artists and mainstream music in the US is very corrupt and very, very sickening, guys. Just like Hollywood and mainstream media, a lot of it can be disgusting and not really what people are expecting to see from an industry like that. Not honorable whatsoever. Of course, a lot of people are going to come out with P. Diddy. He's kind of like the fall guy. A lot of people are now, coming out and getting arrested for a lot of the stuff that, he was saying as well. Because it wasn't just him and his parties that he was having. It's a lot of other people too. So comment down below what you all think. And let's see, did we know about this stuff leading up to it? Did we know that he was, weird, starting off? So
Diddy's a weird dude. From disturbing footage of Diddy's freak-off island to doing these satanic rituals on his victims, these are the 20 weirdest videos of Diddy. And first up, Diddy was caught on camera at an auction when he sold something terrifying.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt you, and I would like to auction something off, okay? If you win, you get a night out with Diddy. Saturday night in New York, and I promise you, your ass will wake up Wednesday laying beside me.
What the hell? Yo, this is not real. This video is going to go on for a long time. Yo, did you guys see? Was that his actual mansion? No way was that his actual mansion. And the thing about people, a lot of people are saying as well, like, where did he get his money from? Like, this guy isn't solely funded. Like, he wasn't even that big of a rapper. He wasn't that big of an artist. I know he owned a few record labels, but it's not like, the people that he had on the record label were like billionaires and stuff. Then, very strange. People were saying that he's a billionaire, but people don't know where his money came from. So he was getting like privately funded by different people in the industry. Oh my God. These freak parties. That's so weird, bro. He said, your ass will wake up beside me. Oh my God. Dude, I'd be so afraid. I'd be like, hell nah, bro.
And I would like to auction something off, okay? If you win, you get a night out with Diddy. Saturday night in New York, and I promise you, your ass will wake up Wednesday laying beside me.
The crowd all shocked. Like, look at David Beckham just smiling like an idiot. Like, what the hell?
And if you think Diddy's joking, check out number 19 on our list.
For all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that.
Rip? No, that's what they get. They get drugged.
Look, would you get the drink out his head? And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJ. I'm supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to them.
Yeah, and that's not the only dude Diddy schemed on. Because number 18, Diddy and Biggie were caught on camera being more than just friends.
I look at him like, I say Jesus.
And the next question is,
and if anything, Diddy treats his boyfriends better than his girl.
Yo, I have never seen that before. We know that Diddy is also a homosexual, predator, basically. And he would take advantage of people that he would sign to his label. I never saw that video before. What the hell? Bro, why is Biggie like that, rubbing his hands and looking at him like that? Yo, I heard before that for sure Tupac was gay. He used to dress up in the costumes and stuff, but I didn't know this. Apparently, like, every rapper is gay in Hollywood. Like, every single rapper. Meek Mill loves it.
Swear, swear. Love you.
And if anything, Diddy treats his boyfriends better than his girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because next up at number 17, Diddy got in a fight with his ex-girlfriend Cassie and decided to post a TikTok to humiliate her online.
What? What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got to say.
Now for number 16, at this point, everyone kind of knew Diddy was up to no good, which is exactly why Jimmy Fallon exposed him in 2016.
You used to invite me to your parties. I know, you did. Yeah. You did. I remember I got an invite from you once. This is true. You used to have these crazy parties, and one invite was it self-destructed. It was you talking, and it said you gave the information of where the party was, and then it said this message was self-destructive.
I'm very high concept.
Look, Diddy was clearly
Bro, why would he not want to know where the location is? Oh my god, this is crazy.
destroying evidence. However, he wasn't able to destroy everything, because at number 15, Diddy once beat his own girlfriend on camera and tried to hide the evidence for years. See, in 2024, CNN released never-before-seen footage of Diddy chasing his girlfriend Cassie through a hotel hallway and beating her.
Yeah, I saw that. That was insane. That was the worst thing he's ever done, is when he beat up his flippin' wife, right? And he paid 50,000 euro in damages.
To destroy the tapes. But look, Diddy's always had a strange side with the women closest to him. Because at number 14, he filmed himself getting freaky with his own mother.
Oh, hell no. Bro, is he kissing his mom on the lips? Bro, I know there was like people, that used to do that, but I never. That's some weird shit, bro. The cheek is fine, like, god damn.
Yeah, my mom's single. Yeah. For real. Mom do know how to have a good time. Cause ain't sitting in the house playing, outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care.
What?
Real.
But it gets even weirder. Because after watching number 13 on our list, I think Diddy wants to be his mom. See, one night, Diddy hopped on Snapchat after having a few drinks and posted himself cross-dressing.
So Atlanta, we coming.
Bro, I didn't know any of these, man. This is some weird shit, bro. I knew it, bro. We all knew it, bro. Bro, look at that wig. He's wearing a dress. He's drinking the wine. He got the lipstick on too, for real. Oh my days, bro. Why the lipstick?
Hey, Atlanta, I'm bringing something special. Hey, yo, Toronto, Cash, what up?
What the hell?
Now next up, we gotta talk about number 12, because this man Diddy loves kissing men. See, in 2002, Diddy was doing an interview with Birdman, and at first, Diddy was kind of feeling him up.
Oh, hell.
Stop working out though. Just start getting in the gym.
But after that, he even went in for a little kiss.
I was the president.
What the hell?
Yeah, OG.
But if that wasn't weird enough,
Why did he kiss his head like that? Oh my god.
next up at number 11, he actually tried to kiss a grown man on the lips and got rejected on live TV. See, during the Golden Globes, Diddy was on stage about to hand Bono his award when he went in for a kiss and got rejected.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Wow. Dude. Wow.
Now look, we hit the top
I don't know, was that actually going in for a kiss right there, but he definitely was doing some weird shit, like kissing Birdman on the head and stuff.
10 now. So these videos aren't just weird, they're downright deranged. And we gotta mention the fact that Diddy once revealed his darkest secret to the entire world. See, in 2004, Diddy was on the Conan O'Brien show when he told everyone how he gets ready for his freak-offs.
I don't know if this is just made up myth or if this is true, but I'm told that when you go to a hotel, anytime you go to a hotel, you don't just check in the way everybody else does. You send someone ahead to prepare the hotel room for you.
It's called preparing the sexy.
What's preparing the sexy?
I mean, when I walk in, I definitely take pride in being the originator of the preparation of the sexy.
Yes.
Yes, and that's candles. I like candles. I like tuberose. That's a smell. I like that scent. I'm attracted to certain
What kind of
scents.
scent? What kind of?
Tuberose.
Tuberose.
Yes.
Okay, as a scent you like.
Yes, it's a scent.
Okay.
You know, I like lilies. I like white orchids. You know, roses and things of that nature. I'm into baths. You know, so I like my bath at the right temperature. It's just little things that I personally like. I like
Bro, this is just so creepy,
my
bro.
room to be sexy.
But Diddy gets even weirder with his own friends.
Oh, hell no. This is the Meek Mill and Justin Bieber stuff, guys. We've heard some weird stuff.
So number 9, Diddy filmed himself flirting with Meek Mill.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
And if you think that's creepy, pay attention to Diddy's reaction after what Meek Mill says right here.
Be good and that I was druggy, crazy. I'm drunk as shit. I'm on the mic trying to rap to my dad. What's the move? What's the move? It's your birthday.
Diddy got a little too
Why does he call him a dad?
excited when Meek Mill brought up sleeping with someone. Now I think it's safe to say, Diddy knows how to make anyone feel uncomfortable. And that's definitely true in number 8.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
he
this one with Mike Tyson was strange.
once hopped on Instagram and shared this.
Hennessy, come out and play.
And I think we know what he meant by come out and play. Just watch number
Bro,
7
what is this dude talking about, bro?
on our list. Cause Diddy once shared a video of him on a balcony with a bunch of shirtless guys when he started to act weird.
Hold up. Both of y'all. Let's get both of y'all. Ain't no grind going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no grind going
Bro,
on
he's taking his pants off. What is he doing?
at all.
Talk about balling and just this and that. I'm thinking watch, rolly, bracelet.
Yeah, it ain't no watch.
No. This is how we smoke.
Check your man out. Check your man out.
Yeah, this is
Why is he spinning like that?
Yeah, I'm letting him
the
do
whole
his
crew
thing.
smokes, you know?
Everybody
And check it.
smokes.
This is what I got for him.
And look, if Diddy wants something, there's no stopping him. Cause at number 6, Diddy was caught smacking Jay-Z's ass.
Fit the head to come back out, make my show hot. I so appreciate it. What's it, my? You know this show in the sky. City.
And when it comes to women,
It was like a motivational bum tap, MBT, but that didn't come off right.
Diddy's even creepier. Cause at number 5, Diddy once admitted to locking women up.
If you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave.
Right.
Gotta keep them there.
Right.
You need locks on the doors.
Hey, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
Yeah.
And some things Diddy does,
Bro, this dude is actually scary, man. Like, this is why you don't hang around with people that are like big people in Hollywood and stuff, and big people in the industry, guys, because they'll get you, bro. Oh my god, bro, this is wild.
aren't even behind closed doors. Cause at number 4, Diddy's the first man to scare Mike Tyson on live TV.
Oh, it truly is about the Benjamin, as we see. Oh, yes, he's literally.
Yeah, he like pulled his hand away. I remember watching that one quite a bit because like it was like he was trying to touch his butt or something. It was really weird, man. Mike Tyson, like, why is he trying to grab Mike Tyson? It's so strange.
Well, now when we come back, we're going to.
For Diddy, I don't think it's only about the Benjamins. But look, we've hit the top 3, which means you're about to see Diddy at his absolute weirdest. And first up, Diddy recorded himself on a date with another man. See, while flying on his private jet, Diddy got real comfortable with Russell Brand.
Best friend right here. My new best friend. Hello. Rusty Rocket. Very, very,
Rusty Rocket. Yo, who has nicknames for people?
very, very near friend of mine.
And now here's where things get weird.
But you know what it is? We're going out on like a date. A straight guy date, like to a guy's night, 48 hours in Vegas. You're seeing us at the beginning
Hell no.
of the 48 hours. As you know, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas, but we really we plan on going to the hot bath.
Oh, what? What, dude, he said planning on going to the hot bath. I mean, bro, why is he recording himself saying so much weird shit, bro? What? All right, this one's gonna be messed up. We got Justin Bieber, no cap. Justin Bieber for sure has been, attacked by P Diddy, I think.
Number 2, Diddy's creepiest moments with another guy are probably with Justin Bieber. I mean, just watch this video where Diddy tells the camera Justin's about to have 48 hours with him and they can't discuss anything they're about to do together.
Check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full.
And then you guys see Justin Bieber all crying and going crazy on camera. We know what's going on in those 48 hours, bro. I mean, it's sick to even say. How old is even Justin Bieber? They're like 13? How old is Diddy? Like 40? Or 35 maybe? Come on.
Full crazy.
And a year later, they linked up again. But this time, you can tell just how uncomfortable Justin is around Diddy.
Everything's good?
He's super uncomfortable. He doesn't even want to talk to him.
Selling out arenas and everything. It's starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
Your number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah. And on top of all,
what the hell? Yeah, that's creepy as hell, bro. Because he was the one, if I'm, my memory corrects me, he actually signed Justin Bieber to the label, I'm pretty sure, right?
That, when the two of them went on Jimmy Kimmel together, Bieber started giving away details about their 48 hours together. And of course, that's when Diddy quickly stepped in and shut it down.
You got me a Lamborghini.
That's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
But look, before...
Why is he buying him a Lamborghini? That's so strange, bro. What the hell? Oh, man.
Before we get into Diddy's creepiest moment of all time, we have 2 honorable mentions. And first up, what if I told you there's proof Diddy performs strange satanic-like rituals on his party guests? See, in 2004, Diddy threw himself a birthday party that appeared to be just like the rest.
So this is kind of old school. This is 2004, guys. This is a long time ago because we wouldn't really know about what he's doing nowadays. This is 2024. It was 20 years ago. So 2004 is a long time ago. So anything that's happened, it's very hard to come up with and understand what's going on,
Yes. See, in 2004, Diddy threw himself a...
And I think all the people in Hollywood, they do all those strange rituals and stuff. P. Diddy's not the first.
Satanic-like rituals on his party guests. See, in 2004, Diddy threw himself a birthday party that appeared to be just like the rest. He invited celebrities like Will Smith, Owen Wilson, and a bunch of other famous people to come over, have drinks, and eat dinner. But when it was time for the food to come out, that's when things took a dark turn. Out came a table full of grapes, chocolate-covered strawberries, and a woman lying on her back, fully nude. If that wasn't creepy enough, Diddy lit up multiple candles and had his guests worship the woman. Then, everyone proceeded to eat food right off her body. The creepiest part is, these photos were hidden for 20 years until someone dug these up. What other creepy photos and videos will come out soon? But
hidden for 20 years is wild.
Anyways, it gets even creepier in our second honorable mention, because we gotta talk about the time in 2017 when Diddy got way too drunk on a podcast and accidentally showed his true self. Just pay attention to how he makes an entire room of grown men terrified.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only that got the name that I want. They get happy birthday to you. Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
No, I
like that. Make a wish. Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
And now, this is when he pressures one of the guys to join a freak off.
You miss me though, for real, because it seems like a thing. I miss his birthday party,
man. Oh my
God. I'm talking about for your birthday. Huh? Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother. Eyes.
Fab told him to flow your fifth. Fab walked in.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. Let me pick it up.
We was talking to
Fab picking up from right there.
Fab did groove. Go ahead.
Now for Diddy's creepiest moment of...
Man, what the hell even was that? I think 50 Cent said that he was like ringing him late at night, you know, talking about, you want to come shopping with me, come on over, like 4 a.m. and stuff, you know what I mean? 50 Cent's like, why is this dude ringing me, wants to take me shopping and stuff? Really weird.
Of all time, we gotta talk about Diddy's final interview before getting arrested. See, exactly 1 week before the first allegations dropped against him in 2023, Diddy must have known something was coming.
And these allegations as well, guys, you know, we have to distinguish, because it's not like a lot of the other people getting arrested and stuff. These are like massive allegations. This is like where the FBI, like all these crime syndicates, like raided his house and like just not even that, but these are very, very serious. There's like 170 allegations. It's not like one girl slept with him and said to him, hey, you know, I didn't like the way this guy treated me, like, you know, I'm gonna sue him for money. That happens quite a bit. Cristiano Ronaldo, Drake, you know, that happens a lot to famous men. I mean, it just does, right? But this guy is like, there's like 300 allegations against him, and like the FBI, the U.S. Marshals came to get him. Like, it's like, it is a thing where like he actually like has done some crazy shit, you know. So just putting that out there.
So before people could come for him, he wanted to change the narrative about himself before it even started. And so that's why he went on the Graham Norton show, and he tried to tell the world what a good guy he is. In this interview, he went on to say he only cares about one thing: peace and love.
Y'all call me Diddy, okay? But when I'm being love and I'm in that mood, because I have to always remind myself, we live in a toxic world, and it's love versus hate. That's what's going on right now. Yeah. And I choose love. That's my new name, and love wins. Love wins. Let's go.
Oh man, he's tricking those guests right there. I don't even know who these people are.
After everything we've learned about Diddy, it's become clear Diddy represents the complete opposite of peace and love. Because not only has he been exposed for being a straight up creep, but he's undoubtedly one of the most dangerous people in the world. With over 130 lawsuits currently stacked against him.
It's more than that. I think this was released a month ago. I think there's like 160, like it's coming out that he attacked kids, like all this crazy stuff as well.
And dozens of them coming from children. Diddy finally goes to court in May of 2025, and it's safe to say none of us are on his side.
Oh man, that dude is washed, bro. He's washed for sure. Like, you know, like I said, guys, it's not like one of those cases where it's like some rich guy, like, you know, slept with loads of women and like, you know, he was treating them bad. This was like proper. Like, this is like 160 people coming out against him. Loads of them kids, like super messed up. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I love you all. 20 weirdest videos of Diddy. Stay away from those freak parties, guys. I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.